Welcome to Rays of Hope, where inspiration meets possibilities. Join us on this journey as we explore videos that illuminate the path to positivity, resilience, and success. In this video, we dive into real-life strategies to help you shift from anxious attachment toward secure, grounded love. Breaking down the cycle: why chasing your partner makes them run. Many people with anxious attachment fall into the anxious avoidant trap. When you feel insecure, you lean in, sometimes demanding closeness or proof of commitment. This leaning in creates intense pressure on your partner. If your partner has an avoidant attachment style, they naturally pull back when they feel pressure. They seek space and independence. This withdrawal, however, triggers your deepest fear: abandonment. You become more anxious and chase harder. The more you chase, the more they retreat for air. This push-pull dynamic creates a vicious, exhausting cycle of conflict and unhappiness. You end up constantly pursuing a connection that feels perpetually out of reach, confirming your initial fear that your love will be taken away. Building secure love: simple strategies to calm your anxious mind. The good news is that attachment patterns are not permanent. You can shift from an anxious approach to a more secure one through self-awareness and consistent practice. The path to security starts with regulating your internal state. You need to learn how to soothe yourself without immediately relying on your partner. Calming the alarm: how to self-soothe when fear hits. When fear grips you, your nervous system sounds an alarm. Learning to self-soothe involves interrupting this panic before you react unhelpfully. This relies solely on you, giving you back control. Simple, effective self-soothing techniques include challenging the fearful thought. Ask yourself, is this a real threat or just a feeling? Most feelings of panic are based on past worries, not current reality. For example, your partner being late is likely traffic, not a sign of rejection. Deep breathing: use simple breathing exercises. Breathe in slowly for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and exhale slowly for 6 seconds. This physically calms your alarmed nervous system. Purposeful distraction: engage in a focused activity for a set time, say, 30 minutes, before reaching out to your partner. This could be a hobby, a difficult task, or exercise. Distraction breaks the intense focus on your partner's availability. Talking it out: asking for what you need in a healthy way. Healthy relationships require honest communication, but anxiously attached individuals often communicate demands, not needs. Demands start fights, needs invite connection. Instead of saying, "You never text me back quickly enough," try focusing on your feelings and needs. Use "I feel" statements instead of accusatory, "you always" statements. A helpful structure for expressing needs is this. State your feeling. "I feel a bit disconnected." Explain the trigger neutrally. When several hours pass without hearing from you. State your specific, reasonable need. "Would you be willing to send me a quick text to check in when your work gets busy?" This approach fosters understanding instead of defensiveness. You are communicating a preference, not imposing a rule. Choosing wisely: why secure partners can help you heal. While you must do your own internal work, choosing the right partner speeds up healing. Anxious attachment thrives on inconsistency. It struggles greatly with avoidance. By choosing a partner who is reliably consistent, predictable, and emotionally mature, securely attached, you give your nervous system the stability it needs. A secure partner validates your feelings without getting defensive. They show up when they say they will. Reliability is the essential ingredient. It helps replace the internal sense of uncertainty, which fueled your anxious search for love, with a calm, internal trust. Anxious attachment is a common reaction to early uncertainty, but it doesn't have to define your adult love life. By understanding the origins of your worry and consistently practicing self-awareness, you can interrupt old patterns. Learning to self-soothe and communicate needs clearly shifts your focus from external reassurance to internal security. Moving toward a more secure attachment style is entirely possible. It's a journey well worth taking, leading to greater peace, true confidence, and ultimately, more fulfilling and joyful relationships. Ready to calm your inner alarm and build healthier connection. Thank you for joining us on this uplifting journey with Rays of Hope. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for more videos that spark hope and empowerment. Until next time, keep shining brightly. Thank you for watching.